2025 is ending, and these are my top 15 best offline games I played this year. If you trust my taste, this list is non-negotiable. These aren't sponsored picks, these aren't random Google searches. These are the games that actually carried my channel. The ones I played when I was bored, hyped, pissed off, and the ones I went back to again and again and again. All offline, all mobile, all worth your storage space. So if you want real gamer recommendations, not fake hype, then sit back because my personal top 15 offline games of 2025 starts right now. And I promise you, you're gonna find your next favorite game in this list. Game number 15 is Zombie War: New World. I've actually mentioned this game twice on the channel, and trust me, that's because I genuinely like it a lot. It's a chaotic offline zombie shooter where you're fighting through mutant hordes with different guns, weapons, and upgrades, and the graphics feel way better than you'd expect. It has this mini console vibe, smooth animations, and the shooting just feels satisfying. Every mission feels like you're trying to survive the apocalypse with whatever you can find, and that tension, that pressure, keeps you hooked. If you want an offline game that's intense, addictive, and actually fun to replay, this one deserves the number 15 spot on my list, no doubt. Game number 14 is Citampi Gravity Moto Trials. This game hit me hard the first time I played it. The music, the visuals, and the challenge all just impressed me straight away. It's not your typical racing game. You're on a bike, but it's almost like the world is alive. The gravity feels different, the tracks twist and flip in unexpected ways, and the soundtrack pulls you into this crazy atmospheric vibe that's hard to explain until you actually play it. I only discovered this one recently, but honestly, it's one of those games that stuck with me. It's tough, it's beautiful, and every time you nail a tricky level, it just feels so satisfying. That's exactly why Citampi earns the number 14 spot on my best offline games of 2025. Game number 13 is Assaultbots Multiplayer. This one seriously impressed me. It's got beautiful graphics, solid game mechanics, and the AI is crazy smart. From the moment I started playing, I noticed how smooth everything feels. The battles, the movement, the enemy behavior, it all just clicks. The visuals make it feel almost like a mini console experience right on your phone. And I've already recommended this game 2 to 3 times on the channel because I genuinely think it's worth it. The combat stays tight, the challenges stay fresh, and you keep wanting to come back for more. If you want a game that looks great, plays great, and keeps you thinking, earns the number 13 spot on my best offline games of 2025.
Good morning and welcome to your first day at Crown Childcare.
Game number 12 is The Baby in Yellow. Clean graphics, full offline, and honestly, the storytelling surprised me. It's horror, but not just jump scares. The way the visuals and atmosphere build up feels really well done. I've only recommended this once on the channel, and I haven't played it a lot compared to others on this list, but even with that, I knew it deserved a spot here. It's unique, it's polished, and it sticks in your mind in a weird but addictive way. So yeah, The Baby in Yellow takes number 12. And if you like creepy games with great presentation, this one is definitely worth downloading. Game number 12 is Samurai Daisuke. This game is just on another level. The graphics are super smooth, the animations are clean, and the whole visual style just hits different. The combat is where it shines. Different combos, fluid movement, and fight mechanics that feel heavy, sharp, and perfectly timed. Every slash and every dodge feels like a real samurai duel where skill actually matters. What surprised me is how the game never gets boring. Every stage throws something fresh. New enemies, new patterns, and new ways to challenge you. It keeps your brain and reflexes active the whole time. time. I've recommended Samurai Daisuke 3 to 4 times already, and I still stand by it. This game absolutely deserves the number 12 spot on my best offline games of 2025. Game number 10 is Steel and Flesh 2. I've been playing this one for a long time, and I've probably recommended it 3 times already on the channel. The graphics, solid. The battles, whoa. Full chaos, full control, and full offline. You've got weapons, horses, factions, sieges, different modes, and every fight feels like you're actually leading an army from the front. It's the type of game where one battle turns into 5, and suddenly you've been playing for hours without realizing. So yeah, Steel and Flesh 2 easily earns the number 10 spot. If you want a big Battlefield experience in an offline mobile game, this is one of the best picks you can get. Game number 9 is Drivex. If you like driving games but want something different, this one hits hard. This isn't just another racer. It's a full car crash simulator with realistic physics where you can test 60 different vehicles, explore open world terrain, and see what happens when speed meets destruction. The graphics are clean, the animations feel smooth for mobile, and the physics system actually makes every crash feel like it has weight. Whether you're smashing into objects, taking on rally stages, or just testing how far you can go before the metal bends, the gameplay stays fun. I haven't recommended this one as many times as some others, but the experience it gives is unique and definitely earned its spot on my list. So yeah, Drivex takes the number 9 spot on my best offline games of 2025. Game number 8 is Citampi Stories. This one might not have big graphics or flashy effects, but the storytelling is on another level. I played this a long time ago, and even though I only recommended it once, it's one of those games that just stayed with me. The story is emotional, the characters feel real, and the whole journey sticks in your mind like a memory, not just a mobile game. No, it's not visually insane like other titles on this list, but in terms of heart and story, Citampi Stories easily earns the number 8 spot. This is one of my personal favorites, even years later. Game number 7 is Flat Zombies Defense. No fancy graphics here, but when it comes to pure survival gameplay, this one hits hard. You've got dangerous zombies coming at you from every angle, a ton of weapons to unlock and swap between, and gameplay that stays tense and unpredictable. It's not about visuals, it's about strategy, quick reactions, and surviving wave after wave of undead chaos. Every decision matters, every bullet counts. If you want old school survival that actually keeps you on edge, then Flat Zombies Defense earns its place at number 7 on my best offline games of 2025. Game number 6 is Polyfield. This one hits the sweet spot between good graphics and solid gameplay, and the crazy part is, it works offline too. It's got that full World War vibe, immersive battlegrounds, cool weapon variety, and intense shooter action that feels polished even on mobile. You can play online, team up, or compete, but the fact that this thing also runs offline puts it on another level for me. It even has LAN multiplayer, so you can drop in with friends without Wi-Fi and still get those matches rolling. I'm a huge fan of the developer's style. They keep pushing the experience forward, and this one definitely deserves the number 6 spot on my best offline games of 2025. Game number 5 is Elite Warzone. This one's a solid, all-around shooter with okay graphics, but very strong gameplay that keeps you coming back. You've got lots of weapons to unlock and customize, multiple battle modes like Battle Royale, TDM, Zombie Mode, and more, so it never feels stale no matter how you play. It's one of those games where the action is steady, the matches are fast, and each weapon feels distinct enough to make a difference. Nothing too crazy visual-wise, but if you want a game with modes for every taste and a lot of shooting fun in one place, Elite Warzone earns the number 5 spot on my best offline games of 2025. Game number 4 is Two Strikes. This one really caught my attention recently. The art style is cool, clean, and unique. And honestly, I just liked the vibe of the whole game. Now, it's not a massive game with tons of content. There isn't a lot to do, but what it does do, it does really well. The combat feels crisp, the visuals feel fresh, and it's one of those games that's perfect for time passing when you want to chill and just play something fun offline. I didn't know about it for long, but after trying it out, I realized how satisfying it can be to pick up and play whenever I want. Game number 3 is Sailor's Odyssey. This one honestly surprised me. The graphics are super clean, the atmosphere feels calm but mysterious, and the gameplay just pulls you in without trying too hard. It's one of those offline games where you start playing just to test it, and suddenly you realize you've been exploring for way longer than you expected. There's something about the way it controls, the way the world feels. It's just satisfying. Not the biggest game on the list, not the most famous, but for me, it just clicked. So yeah, Sailor's Odyssey takes the number 3 spot because I genuinely enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Game number 2 is MadOut 2 Big City Online. In my opinion, this is one of the best open world games on mobile. And the crazy part, it's fully playable offline too. Graphics, wow. Vehicles, so many. Weapons, a huge variety. Whether you're cruising across the city, jumping into chaos, or trying out different missions, MadOut 2 gives you that real open world feel that most mobile games only dream of. And yeah, you can play online with other players if you want, but the fact that it also has a full offline mode, along with vehicles, weapons, and tons of exploration, makes it one of my all-time favorites. I don't even care how many times I've recommended it on the channel. This one always deserves the spot. So yeah, MadOut 2 Big City Online easily earns the number 22 spot on my best offline games of 2025. Game number 1 is Red Dead Redemption. This is hands down the best game I played this year, no contest. The graphics, absolutely stunning for a mobile-supported version. The world feels alive, the landscapes are massive, and every mission looks cinematic. The gameplay, perfect balance between story, gunplay, exploration, and freedom. You don't just play this game, you live it. Great missions, deep characters, and moments that stay with you long after you turn the game off. I'm still playing it, haven't deleted it once, because every time I open it, I find something new to do, some mission to complete, or just ride out into the sunset. So yeah, if there was one game that defined my year, Red Dead Redemption takes the number 1. One spot on my best offline games of 2025.
Ain't this nuts? I can't say I'd be happy.
All right, boys, that's the video. And honestly, this one took a lot out of me. I downloaded, re-downloaded, replayed, and recorded 14 out of these 15 games again. Everything except Two Strikes, just to make sure I give you real recommendations. No shortcuts, no copy-paste lists. So if you enjoyed this even a little bit, please show some support. Like the video, share it, and comment something motivating. Your comments literally push me to make the next video. And listen, if you comment right now, I'll pick some of you for a shout out in the next upload. Drop anything, your favorite game, or just a keep going, bro. I'll see it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting reporting. This is Offline Uncle, signing off. Stay legendary.